Windows have been an essential part of architecture for centuries, evolving from simple openings for light and air to incorporating glass and frames. Today, windows play a crucial role in natural light, air circulation, and indoor comfort. Beyond their functional uses, windows also carry hidden meanings that extend beyond their design. The design of a window affects how people interact around it. Traditional windows often attract users, making them a central part of activities like gathering, to chat, or enjoying a view. They create a connection with the outside world. On the other hand, modern windows can feel more like backdrops. They might not encourage much interaction, leading to a more passive experience. The size, shape, and placement of windows are important because they can either invite engagement or make users feel disconnected. Finding the right balance between style and usefulness is essential for creating inviting spaces. The size of the window affects how much the user interacts with it. The smaller the window, the more intense the activity between the user and the window becomes because of the ratio. The smaller the size, the more aware the user is of the window around them. Window placement is not a trivial matter. They are carefully positioned to optimize natural lighting, air circulation, and the view outside. In the world of architecture, each window has its own story and reason behind its position. The height of a window affects how easy it is to reach and use, and how well it helps people to do things inside. If a window is too high, people can reach it, which makes it hard to do things that involve the window directly. On the other hand, if a window is low and big, it doesn't look like a window anymore. It looks like a wall that just separates two spaces. The best height for a window is about 1 meter, or about as high as an adult's waist. This makes it easy for people to use the window to do things. Choosing a window system is important because it can affect the overall design of a building. It's not about how much space you have, but also about the kind of impression you want to create. Windows interact with users in three main ways: without physical interactions, with physical interaction, and through unusual interactions. Sometimes, people avoid touching windows to keep them clean or prevent damage. Additionally, if the window is very clear and both rooms require privacy, users might avoid touching it to maintain privacy. Therefore, considering privacy in window design is crucial. The second interaction is when someone goes to a window and physically interacts with it. This happens when the window opens up a chance for people in the space that is being used to talk to each other through the window, which is definitely helped by how clear the window is. Windows also need to be designed so that people can open them and use them. The difference in height can also make people go to the window to see the view or space behind it. Finally, windows can be treated unusually as plate or drawn. This is because of the legal impression to touch that is built through the selection of materials and the intensity of user activity and windows. So, the user feels familiar with the window and is lured by the attractive elements that accompany the window. research findings have led us to a novel understanding that windows are more than just functional and aesthetic elements. In certain contexts, a window can be perceived as an artwork that evokes emotions, conveys specific meanings, and embodies the romanticism of its empirical aspects. Moreover, as an architectural element, it possesses the ability to shape the character of a space, contributing to the holistic translation of a design concept.